In this video we're heading to Moel Arthur Hillfort, which is a very historical and ancient hill fort here on the Clwydian range and very near to the Offa's Dyke path. It's quite a challenge, this one's quite steep, but should be some good views and from the top, providing there's no cloud cover, so let's get going. See Mrs. H in the distance there. She runs up these steep hills training for her next marathon and it keeps the fitness levels up. It's not such hard work then, but I'm more of a walker, enjoy it, well, especially when you're filming. Oh dear, that's a brave man. Where is he? A steep old hill this. There she goes. I don't know if she does it. Although, notice who's carrying all the weight. Starting to see the views now through over there towards the Wirral, and beyond that hill is the Mersey. Yeah. Not a bad day either. You can see, look at this heather, it's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful colours on the mountain. And that's why you see a lot of like strips cut on the hills here. It's all part of the heather management. And it looks sort of destructive, but it's doing it good. Keeps it in good nick, as you can see. Yeah. Mrs. H. This is part, we've just come up here, of the Offa's Dyke path, which we've come up. And it also goes up that mountain there, up the hill. So, not sure if you can go that way as well. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, the views are getting, because this is so steep, the views are getting quite good, quick. You can see more now, right down to the Wirral and all there. Beautiful. It is slightly breezy, but nothing compared to what it can be up here. Okay, so we've come to this nice Welsh slate sign, which indicated, like I said before, this is the Offa's Dyke path, and it continues behind you. But the Moel Arthur Hillfort is that way. But because we want to make the walk a bit longer, we're going to head on the Offa's Dyke path for a bit and either go round or come back. So off we go. And the one thing you'll find here, the locals are so friendly. Oh, well, they used to be. Right, that's a nice shot. Mrs. H is silhouetted by the Vale of Clwyd behind her there. Beautiful, that. Off she goes, and there's the TV mast, Moel Park. And just over this brow we'll come into view, as I say, the Vale of Clwyd and some of the beautiful views it holds, and the Snowdonia Mountains. It's not a sunny day, but considering it's quite clear. As I was saying, it's a very ancient place, and over there it looks like there's some archaeologists digging and doing this stuff. Very interesting. Yeah. What a nice spot to work. If you get hungry on this walk, if you know what you're looking for, some wild edibles here. Very nice. Be some great views from up there. Now Mrs H has just gone in that bracken and she's heading right, see them cars in the distance, she's heading right to the bottom in order to run back up. So I said I'll wait here, thanks. Look at the views, beautiful. There's a few cars in the other car park there today. I've just passed that lady with a dog, and I'm just waiting for Mrs H to be running up that in a minute, and believe you or me, that is very, very steep. Walking it's bad enough, but running, unbelievable. Another farmer working today over there. Work hard, the old farmers. Look at the views. Well, here she is, running back up, and that is absolutely steep, I tell you that. Jesus. Right. Well done for that. As I say, it's hard to walk up that Namain run, so I'll wait for it to come up now. Just a glimpse of Snowdonia in the distance, and here, where are we? If I can get it, over to the right. There we are. That is the town of Denbigh in all its glory. Looks a bit misty, but there it is. And I think, if I'm very careful, you can see there, if I'm right, or is it there? There, sorry. That's the Llandurnog Creamery, or part of it. So if you know the area, you'll have a clue. Right. Now that little bit's done, we're heading back up, and we're going to turn off for the Moel Arthur Hillfort, and this bit just makes the walk a bit longer. It's only a short walk, but very, very steep, with some stunning views. So here we are, approaching that slate sign I spoke about earlier, and Offa's Dyke, Moel Arthur Hillfort, Bryn Gair, and off we go. And Mrs H is in the dip there somewhere, and there she is, still running. And again, this is steeper than it probably looks. And I don't know how she does it. She's nearly at the top. Dear. Filming slows you down. That's my excuse. Right, we finally reached Moel Arthur Hillfort. There's a little stone cairn there which represents it. And, may not look it today, a lot of history here, and as you can see further down, those archaeologists we filmed earlier, or some sort of work going on. And if you turn around you can see the Jubilee Tower, and oh my, looks rather close today. Let's see.
That's your camera work.
That's my camera work, yeah, quite right. She only said that because it was shaky. What else can we show you? All the Wirral, Liverpool down there, and there's a fantastic shot. Good God, it seems even better today. All the sea, all the North Sea. And if you look down there, that's Llandudno towards Rhyl, Prestatyn way, right in the distance. You can't see without zooming in probably, but right. So I'm going to have now, drink a juice and a banana. Can't feature that often. It's a quarry, working quarry. I'm not sure the name of it. In the distance there, with the sun or the light catching it nicely, you can see its workings there. So yeah, very interesting. Right, we're still on the Hillfort. We're going to head down now. Now we've come up that way. And another thing I should point out, those things I ate earlier are bilberries, and they're in abundance up here, but if you don't know what you're looking at, don't eat anything, because some things are poisonous. Yeah, we've come up this path to your right. We're going to head down here, which is a more direct route to the car, but more direct means very, very steep. So Mrs. H likes a challenge, and I think she's even going to try and run or jog down that or something, so good for the old leg muscles. So off we go. Right, this is steep, but what we're about to approach is unbelievable without ropes. Jesus. Right, so that's where we've come down. I don't know how it shows on camera, the severity of the steepness, but that was hard work, a lot of concentration, but now we're at the bottom, good fun. And if you look, there's a dry stone wall there, as well, you know, outlast any modern wall. And the work, you know, the weight, how they built these things years ago, there was no sort of machines and stuff, it was just manual labour. And look at it, still standing today. Fantastic. Right, so we're back at where we started. Moel Arthur Hillfort and part of the Offers Dyke. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.